We are celebrating 50 years of hip hop, right? It's amazing. People at one time said hip hop was a fad, it wouldn't last. Looking back at the growth of hip hop and what it's become today, being the number one music, it being pop culture, controlling so much, how do you feel about all that?
It being pop culture. Say that part again at the end.
It's controlling pop culture, right? Like when you think like hip hop just controls so much, it's in commercials, it's like
Right.
it's sports, it's just, you know what I mean? The number
Right.
one music, like
Hmm.
kids growing up, like they have to love hip hop. It's almost like everybody listening to it. You go to the richest neighborhoods, they kids is listening to hip hop, saying the N word and they white, right? Or like it's just like that's how it is.
Yeah. I
So what do
mean,
you think about that? What do you think about the growth of hip hop and what it's become?
I love it. I love it. I don't like the negative side of it because I don't feel that all music I don't feel that everything they doing is hip hop. You feel me?
Okay, so what is break that down? What is the negative side?
Because if some of our mentors taught us right, KRS One said it best: hip hop is what you live. You feel me?
It's a culture.
Yeah, it's a culture. Rap is something you do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas is rapping. That's what they doing. They rapping. They just saying shit. You feel me? They saying anything. They putting songs together. They done killed 100 niggas on these songs. They living the life that they really not living. You know what I mean? That's rap music to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I do hip hop. I uplift my people. You know what I mean? Hip hop is uplifting your people. You know what I'm saying? Like bringing it back to the times. You know what I'm saying? When it was all culture. So a lot of these people is exploiting it in a way that it shouldn't be exploited. You know what I'm saying? They putting it in things that it shouldn't be put on. You know what I mean? But you never see them put it in things that's positive. You feel me? You never see that when it's to help the communities or help poor people, or when it comes to like doing things for the kids and stuff like that. You never see that. But when it's
Mm.
something negative, exploiting our people, you see it everywhere. Am I right?
Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. You know, I think that there is a lot of negativity to it because it's become so commercialized, right? Like when you
Exactly.
see these commercials
Yeah.
and people are rapping and stuff like that or whatever, it's like they don't really care about the people that this music comes from. And
Nope.
so, like, I was having a conversation with Do It All, right? Shout out to Do It All, and
Yeah, shut the
we
door.
bigged you up too for linking that up, you know.
That's
But I was
definitely
telling him that I've always felt like you shouldn't consume the culture if you don't care about the people that are from that culture,
right.
you know. So a lot of these corporations, they use in the culture, but do you think they really care about black people, about brown people, about the people that put their blood, sweat, and tears into the culture to create it? You know what I
Hell,
mean? Like
hell.
if they do, then it's like it's usually for a good look, right?
Exactly.
Like you remember like a few years ago when the all the Black Lives movement was going on, you started seeing all these commercials, right? Oh yeah, we donating, we doing this and
Yep.
stuff. But you know it's
Yep.
for to better your name versus
Exactly.
you doing it out the kindness of your heart because you really care,
Exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
And
Yep.
so I think that a lot of times that happens in hip hop because all the major corporations are white owned. It's not like
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
a
Yep.
large black owned company, you taking back the culture, taking back and controlling what is going on, who we
Right.
allowing into it and everything, right? And
Right.
and so I like what you said though. You were saying that people are exploiting the culture because I think that it's important to know that even if you are black in the culture, you can still exploit the culture though.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
you know, caring
Yep.
about hip hop is not just what you take from the culture, it's what you give back, right? So
Exactly.
whether you big up the people that came before you, that laid the groundwork for you to be able to be here and be in a position to make money, right? Or because like back in
Right.
the days, people weren't making money like this. That's why you see a lot of these legends, the ones that came before. It's not like they set up where they got tons
Yep.
of money living good. you know.
So,
So
yup,
it's really sad when you see people not give back. And so that's why I respect people like Eminem, because if you think about it, he's always
yeah,
shouting out people, right? Like he's always wearing shirts bigging up people that were here before, that really laid the groundwork for us to be a part of this. And
yeah,
I think that's amazing, man.
yeah, definitely, man. Eminem is one of the real ones that people overlook just because he's white. You feel me? And they don't look how much that he does more for the culture than somebody that's that should be doing it, that's black or something. You feel me? He's respecting the culture more than some of our own kind, and that's just the truth about it, and that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that.